Damn. I told you guys I'd go live, even though I would rather be sleeping. I need sleep badly. I'm not gonna get to sleep tonight. I have to stay up all night and then be up early for a few things. They're gonna come clean my rugs. And of course they choose to come in the morning. Alright, so it's pizza time and it's also time to make tea. Hey Adam, it's time for this here. Nico Suave, hello. Hell right. Hacks. That was funny when I thought Nico was the same person as Nicole, because the first 4 letters of the name on there. I'm sorry about that. I started telling this lady off because she was being all uppity and shit about me. You know, saying, hey, I'll never go live again. She went a little bit too overboard, so I gave her the treatment. And I thought he was her, and I'm like, writing all this shit, and he's like, I just became your fan. So yeah, I make mistakes, though. Watch out for that. I'm Twitchy Vampire. Hello. Yeah, I get called Nico. So I'm going to start paying attention no matter what, because I have these weird coincidences. So, alright, I got it right this time. I gotta smash the shit up and smash it up. And then I gotta do laundry at 1 in the morning. I have to go over there to do my laundry. So I could be live for up to 1. My hands will be full, and I can't exactly go out of my phone once I call my limo to go over there. So we'll have some fun until 1 o'clock. Oh, hell yeah. Josie, hello. Minnie is doing real good. Just tired. You know when I wake up? I actually woke up at 10, but I had to wake up enough where I could function to talk to you guys. Yeah. Do 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 do. And yes, it's gonna be 9 cheese pizza. Wait. Bella kinda doesn't, I don't think she's my fan anymore. She kinda doesn't like me anymore, but you know, that happens. I don't blame her either. I tend to rub women the wrong way. I don't do it on purpose. It's just, every man on earth is stupid when a woman is concerned. You know, there's nothing that we can do that is right. And, you know, even though I was living as a woman for 45 years, it still doesn't matter. I identify as a man now, and so I have to pay the piper. What a unique experience. First I lived as a woman and now a man. I'd get killed in some countries for doing that shit. But at least I don't go overboard with it. Ooh, ice cream. Damn. 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 Okay, if you want me to say damn a lot, just give me money. Okay. Yeah. I'm a Leo like you. Uh-oh. Schmeckle, hello. Kiss. Thayer, hello. She's your fan? Is she really my fan? Okay. I told her not to get hooked on writing me an email every morning because people get busy. At the time, they're like, oh, I could do this every day. I had discouraged that. You guys are all welcome to write me anytime you want. Just don't make it a daily practice because you won't be able to. That way, when you do write me, you could write me once a week. It makes it more special. The letters get buried anyway if you write too many at once. As long as you're my fan there, I don't care. You could comment. Just don't be weird like that other guy that comes in here. You'll know him when he comes in here. He writes really weird, like in the third person, like to himself. So, you're okay. David. Hello, David. Oh, yeah. I need to put some water in this pan. I'm having trouble doing that. Sometimes I can't do things. I'll put the pan out there. It'll sit out there all night. Scared me. I was like, what the hell just slid and fell? But I'm okay. It's just a lid. Okay. Yeah. Do you remember the time when we fell in love? There's only 13 people in here. If I started screaming and shit, people would be coming in here by the thousands. Damn motherfucker, shit, fuck, retardation. There'd be like 20. Look, there's 18 people. My thing just doubled. Retardation time. Tardation time. Now, when I get mad, it has to be genuine. I can't fake that shit. I'm cooking a pizza. 9-cheese pizza. Hello, Froky YZX. Okay, I got close. Into that. It's close enough. Okay, I don't have any more honey because the ants got to it and fucked it up. How an ant got way up in there and fucked that shit right up. So we have to drink it straight. Do you remember the time? So say hello to Bella for me, Adam. Because I do miss her. She probably doesn't think I care. I do. I miss her a lot. She's paying attention to you now and not me. So I kind of lost her a little bit. It's better for her to be happy and have somebody. I'm just some rock star, so I can't do nothing really much for her but except cheer her up as a singer and an entertainer. But you could do a lot more for her than I can. I think when she came to see me, she was lonely, and now she found you, so she don't need me anymore. Hey, Kara. But Minnie still needs her love. And yours too. These here are key lime cookies. They look nasty, but believe it or not, these are damn good. Okay, you got some free dams now. I'm going to set a super chat goal. 10 super chats. Teal and higher, 30 minutes. I will say damn, and I'll say it really nice. For each super chat that comes in here. So each time I see one up there, I will say it loud. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Damn. Okay, I'll say damn for that too. That's nice. You get a little damn for that. I'll do a loud damn for the $5 super chats. Hey, Alex, your tooth hurts? Thank you, Jet Baby Teeth. What? Crafty Clark, hello. So if your teeth hurt, you need fucking cloves. You can either bake, you can put these right in directly in water and cook it on a pan, and then you'll see the brown stuff separate. And put it through a strainer and drink it. Well, you could swish it around in your mouth, which is better. But I heard you can drink it too. Or you could buy the ground cloves and you put it with oil and then... Damn! I love Trump and I love you. I love Trump also. And I love you. See, there you go. That's our first goal. You can also use Orajel. Okay, there's 3 ways. And I'm keeping these in case, you know, something else hurts. Look, my butthole. If your butthole hurts, you can put it in there. Okay, that's gross. Das Buttenholen Zane. So that was the first real dam. So you got the idea there. Now just 1 of 10. Oh, I sent 10 of them. I thought I only did 5. I did 10 $5 ones. That's it. You're welcome, Alex. I was having tooth pain, but for like 4 months I had to wait to have a root canal. I finally did. And next week they're going to do the crown. Oh, yeah. Semper Fi Minis here. Awesome. The guy who made me, thank you for that, Jet Baby Teeth. The guy who made this mug for me, his name is John. I'll just say his first name. And he bought my CD and he bought another one. He says, gift it to a fan. And well, Dylan has a CD now. I'm sure he's going to lose it or it's going to get stolen within 3 hours of it being in possession. And if that happens, well, he's out of luck. I think Semper Fi Mini needs my CD. You can like get a P.O. box or have it sent general delivery so that your address won't be compromised. Damn! Thank you, Chicken and Biscuits. Big ship sailing on the ocean. We don't need no commotion. Hell yeah. So I'll read your statement when you put it up. Unless it has the N-word in it, I'll still read it. What the hell? Damn. The comments are okay. They're pretty much not as bad as that other person's comments. There's a guy in here who kind of had like serial killer vibes the other day. Chicken and Big Shits. Yeah, I love Chicken and Big Shits too. Biscuits. My brother's kid once pronounced it like that. I remember a lot of things. Hey, Kim. Kim is here. G'day, mate. I got 2 super chats already. Isn't that special? Oh, Chrissy's here. Hey, Chrissy. Maxine. Hello, Maxine. Kiss. Steve Irwin. Steve Irwin, love. Remember when I used to wear that Steve Irwin shirt all the time your mom found for me? That's long gone. I got my CD today. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, hey, Canada, eh? Thank you, Nico. So we got 2 out of 10 super chats here, and we got, let's see, 24 minutes and 30 seconds left of that goal. Do 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 do. After I get done with my food and I get done with some stuff, we might have time to play the video game for an hour. I'm gonna go till 1 a.m. So I have to go do the laundry. I do my laundry in the middle of the night. I love that name, Nico. That's a cool name. Like Nico Case, the singer. And Nikolai, I like that name too. I love Russian names. Misha, Nikolai. Valerie, I like Valerie as a Russian man's name. That is hot. Das Valerie. Rookie Bear, hands up. In the movie Ruskies, he's like, Rookie Bear, hands up. Hey, Jet, thank you for that. Ooh. Remember that tombstone with the pockets? You mean Jalopy Pants Fudge Packer? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Remember when we made that book, and that coloring book, and I got even in the coloring book by having the character, it had a communist in it or something, because I wanted to piss your dad off. And so we had the character, like, go after the commies. I wish that we could have found that book. God knows it probably fell into a black hole somewhere and some alien is reading it. You know who built the pyramids, right? That's number 3. Damn! Thank you, David. Keep on rocking, Minnie. Thank you. Pizza Monday. I've still got another pizza plus a half of a pizza, so that's 3 more pizzas we can have this week. Oh, yeah. Ew! I thought there was a dead bird hanging off my oven. I'm kidding. Remember yesterday, or was it yesterday or the day before, when I was joking around about there being like a dead possum in my tub? It was Saturday. Let's see. So I'm going to put my sticker there. Got to cut a few of these out here. Hello, Sierra. Becky. Let's see, Kara. Oh. Okay. And I smell a pizza. I know it's time to get the cheese ready. It's time to get das cheese ready and das pizza. Do you think pizza and tea is a good combination? I am getting ready to cut the pizza and the cheese. The mini chef is here. Okay, the goal still has 20 minutes, and we've got 3 so far for the goal. The goal is you give me a $5 super chat and I say the D word really loud and I read your comment. Hey, Semper Fi, remember when you saw me cutting food in the kitchen with the scissors? And you thought that was gross, and your mom was like, chefs do that all the time. You should start killing for the Marine Corps. Cali Bum, hello Cali Bum. I talk so fast, I'll come back and look at the comments and I'll see stuff. I'll be like, I don't even remember what I said a minute ago. I act special, will people come and chat? Hi, hi. Okay, I don't understand that last comment there. The 67 one. But the pizza smells strong enough to be cheesed. Oh my god, it's cooking faster than I thought. Whoa. How does it do that? It was like frozen a minute ago, and now it's like almost burnt. Okay, guys, gotta pay attention to this. Get on there, bitch. Kiss my ass, ass, ass. See, we're adding some extra cheeses to the pizza, which is what makes it the 9-cheese pizza. I gotta pay close attention to this now so it doesn't burn. So it doesn't burn, burn, burn. I have to release the cheeses from here. Let me release the cheeses. I'm gonna release the Kraken. So this doesn't burn, I better turn it off. Ow, ow. Let me get these Krakens in. It's gonna be 12 over in Chicago. Actually, it's 10:54 right now. We go by Central Time. I'm gonna buy some more soda tomorrow. I only have one soda left. Oh my god, it's dangerous. I got the light for the oven, yes. About 2 weeks ago. MP, hello MP. Semperfi. Cambot, hello Cambot. Did you get your CD yet? You rocking out? Getting turned on to Ripley? Or maybe you found out the CD sucks and you threw it out the window? That's possible, that could happen. Okay. We're gonna let the pizza cool and then we're gonna fucking eat it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Born to be a turd. And I was born to be a turd. Turd! Panda, hello. I did love the CD, thank you. And the extra stickers. Oh, I stabbed my toe the other day. I was picking toe. You know, when your toes, you start feeling it hurting in the corners and you know you need to take the scissors and cut the nails so it doesn't grow through your foot. And I stabbed both of my fucking corners of my toes when I was doing it. It's getting harder for me to do that shit. And now they're both infected. Diabetic feet are not to be messed with. See you later, Kim. G'day, mate. Dupayash. Semper wrote Dupayash. Yeah, Chizabia. Yeah, hey, bully dog. Yeah, I stabbed my fucking toes. I gotta watch them closely and be careful that they don't, if they get an infection underneath, it could necrotize. That means I have to have the doctor take a needle and pierce it so all the hot green pus can burst out of it. I want to ask you guys' opinion on something. Maybe you could help me to think about something. But when one of the dungeon things was going yesterday, you know, you can watch them live and you could comment in there. I didn't think it was the right place for this lady. She started talking about how on Mother's Day how her kid died and everything. I'm like, geez, this isn't about you. She's trying to get everyone to pay attention to her, not me. I'm like, you're watching a dungeon. This wasn't the right place for her to tell me her kids died, and I don't know if there was adults when they died or babies or what, but I didn't care. I was mad. I said, you know, this is not the right place, and I told her off. Was I right to be upset when she put it in that particular, that kind of stuff in that particular video? When it was just a 15-minute video, it was a dungeon. I felt like she was trying to take over the chat. I mean, that was a little dramatic, and then she got mad at me for it. You're in the right, Minnie. Yes, you were right. This is a woman. Yes, it was a woman. My mom died, so I couldn't. Well, I supposed to respond by saying, well, my mom is dead, and I had 2 miscarriages when I was a woman. I mean, it's not the right place to say that. She doesn't know what I went through when I was a female either. Thank you, Nico. I was definitely right. Thank you, David. I mean, if she would have came in here talking about it, it would have been different, because this is a longer show. And to get this, Teresa, she kept trying to do my chat like that. She got mad at me because I said I'm not going live anymore. When I say something like that, I'm feeling really self-delete-y, if you know what I mean, really bad. And maybe I shouldn't, I called it crying wolf. She says, that's not crying wolf. You shouldn't have did it. I'm like, well, I did. I can't take it back that I did it. So I told her, you know, hey, she's taking advantage of me. And she's been a long-time fan. I said, you know, maybe it's time you moved on. MP, hello, thanks. You'll regret it later. Yeah. You just answered a question I didn't want to ask. She did want to save space, but, you know, that wasn't the right place, I felt. I mean, I don't hate her for doing it, but she was tearing me up for that other thing that I was just mentioning. So I'm going to do my damnedest never to threaten to never go live again. People hate that. And that crying wolf tactic bullshit doesn't work. It's just, that was my way of saying, hey, I just wish I was, you know what, dead. And at the time, I just felt like it was the end of the world. It's just like my friend Dylan. When he gets depressed or sad or angry, he thinks it truly is the end of the world. I'm like, Dylan, this will pass. And it always does, and everything's better. He always thinks his mom isn't going to ever call him again. I'm like, Dylan, your mom's going to call you. You're her child, even if you are 31. So on a live, she could vent in here. Minnie comes out of retirement, that's right. Your mom, your dad. Your dad's a commie. Commie. Comunista nunca. It's time to cut some pizza loose. You guys know I'm also known to be very fucked up and shit. Your dad's a commie. Yeah, your dad. Commie. My mom. Your mom, my dad. Like when someone wants to insult you, and they'll say your mom, and then I'll say my dad, because I'm wishing that my dad on them. And he was pretty bad, so I'm like, so let's get this done. Whoa, I'll come out of retirement if my sister's father ever comes back around. They never tell me when he's around because they know what will happen. Uh-oh. What if your job was a sniper? It probably is. Oh yeah, let's start killing. If the devil doesn't... Okay, we still got our goal here, the super chat goal. If you want to hear me say, dang! Well, I'm not saying that, like, but if you want to hear it, hey, Zarneth, you know what to do. So far, I got 3. Well, thank you, Chrissy. My Marine Corps has a first name. It's K-I-L-L-L. I only made rifle expert in the Army, so not a sniper, but pretty damn good. Okay. I don't know if drinking tea with pizza is a good combination. Probably should have thought that through. Can you get sick from eating pizza and drinking tea? I want to be an American Idol. Remember when we went in the mall and I put that military school video in your backpack when you were younger? And you got to school on Monday and you're like, oh, hell no. You blew up and everyone saw it. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Good times. Yeah, I'm thinking I might not be able to drink this tea with this pizza. That's kind of like a really bad combination. Hello. Not quite. Empathetic veteran. Hello. Yeah. Well, I don't want acid reflux. I'm going to go get my soda. I only have 1 soda left. Shit. Voiceless Ghost, hello. Yes. Okay, we got a super chat thing going here, a goal thing where I want to achieve 10 in the next, what, let's see, 5 minutes. I'll have to reset the goal when that one's done, so I'll say damn really big and read your comments if you give me a $5 super chat in the next 5 minutes. It's 9 cheese pizza. I don't want to waste the tea, so I'll take small sips, tiny little ones. No more tea with pizza, that's a bad combination. I thought I would have had it drank long before the pizza was done. I think the cheese would hurt before the tea. I didn't put too much on there. I just sprinkled some on the top. Oh, this is Tombstone. Mm. That tea will be cold in a half hour, so I'll probably just pour it out. I think Tombstone is the best. And of course, I like those square ones, Totino's. When I go to the dentist, that store that sells the Totinos that I like, Tostinos, whatever they're called, I'm gonna get some more. I wonder if you could buy this in Tombstone, Arizona. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of wrecking havoc in my belly, so I won't drink any more of the tea. Oh yeah, the Screaming Sicilian. That's a pizza. Marcus Schaefer. Wie geht es Ihnen? Deutschland. Lots and lots of pizza. I'm the reason why you all buy pizza now. Because I'm a rock god, and rock gods eat pizza with 9 cheeses on them. I still got some left. Make me a pizza rock god. I'm fine. Now, if that isn't a super chat fart, I don't know what is. T. Fuenke, hello. Hey, sometimes I see you in Dylan's chat. I see he gave you a wrench too, so you and me, we own his chat. We own Dylan. He's our slave. He's my friend. I like to I troll him up in there though, but he doesn't even look at the comments. But he's got my CD, so. I must love him enough if I gave him a CD, because a fan bought a CD and gave me double. He says, give a CD to someone, gift another fan. So I did. So remember that when you see me trolling his chat up and spelling out words that are naughty in there. Oh my God, you're CCDN? I always wondered who you were. I won't tell him, I swear I won't. It's so good to see you. I was wondering about you. Oh, and welcome, Big J Prophet. Buddy, the cook, hello. I can't sing tonight. Oh, I don't eat Little Caesars anymore. I like the crazy bread more. If your bum's buzzed and your heart's healthy, German speak. That's right. I love you too. Well, that's nice. So when you see me spelling out those words in there, in his chat, I do it because it's naughty and I can get away with it. Dylan doesn't care about that. It's funny as hell. And since no one watches his channel, I think I'm pretty safe. Oh, and then you have to retract after you write stuff. He ain't gonna see it. Sometimes he comes in my chat though. And now that I know who you are, I'll never mention that again if you don't want Dylan to know. Now I don't have any kind of salt on my pizza, not even garlic. 9 cheeses is enough. You wonder how all the cheeses get along. Quite well, actually. There's literally over 3,000 types of cheese in the world. My cats. The cat video, yeah. Those cats are awesome, aren't they? I also have a video where those cats are doing it, but I can't put that up on YouTube. Kitty. That's why I didn't put it up. I didn't make the video, Dylan did. Those cats are actually cats, they were in the garage on this crappy broken sofa in Texas. Yeah, Dylan, I stole your video. Suck it. On Friday, there's 2 songs I still gotta sing that some people paid me for. So I got those written down. I'm not sure what I ruined, but you know, that happens a lot. Yeah, Texas is cool. And you have to spell it with all capital letters like that. Do you remember for a short period when YouTube used to let you write really big in the chat and the text would be super big? I remember that. That was awesome. Like, it was like for a week. Remember when you get me DVDs? I used to get you video games too, remember that? Cool, Jacob, hello. You came just in time. Grab by the Ghoulies was a fun game. That was a fucking hard game. Remember Friday night at the embassy? That's a great video game. Remember the Sea Hag? I don't think I could play that game now. And yeah, oh, you got some mint growing too there, I see, which is great. Remember that time when I got chocolate? You and me had a chocolate fight in your mom's living room? She got so mad, she took the candy and grabbed it and went into the van that I bought from her. And she smeared it all in there, and I was laughing. And then, like a month later, she bought the van back from me. Sorry about that, Nancy. We could all laugh now. Okay, well, I can talk to you. The phone's way over there. Let's just say I need a little break. It's Monday. Just another manic Monday. Oh, oh. Who's your favorite rock star? I guess it was a false alarm. Just another false alarm. Direct audio. I don't know what that is. Mom says she can't hear you when you're talking away from the phone. Well, I kind of had to do something there, and I couldn't take the phone with me. Plugging my phone into my computer. I don't need to do that, but thanks for telling me. It sounds like you know about that stuff. It took me 4 years to figure out how to get a microphone that was cordless. I didn't know they had systems you could set up. I really didn't know anything. And when I got that, it changed my whole life. I never had to use a fake microphone as a prop again. I used to do that. I had a fake microphone for years. Oh shit, I didn't even see that giant fucking mess in there I gotta clean up. Yeah, I don't want to fucking like brick my fucking computer, so I'm not plugging anything into that. But thank you for the idea. Here, I can turn this off. My God, I looked in there and I'm like, oh my God, what is that in there? Even when I take a nap for 2 hours, that bed just falls apart. I sleep really hard. I'm not going to put makeup on unless I'm singing. There was a time when I'd always wear makeup. That was when I was going on other people's shows, and I was still somewhat of a newcomer, and I didn't want people to see me without it. That's why Marilyn Manson doesn't go out that much, because he actually has to wear that every time he goes out. What's that? I'm still gonna have to remake the bed, but that's good enough for now. At least I won't forget tonight. I forget things and I'll be like, oh crap, and I'll be in the bed. And I'll be all comfortable and ready to have fun, and then I'll be like, oh shit, I forgot the napkins. Because I keep a box of them in there. When you join the fan club, you get this, and when you buy the CDs, sometimes I throw those in. Oh yeah, these are soon gonna be for sale. They're gonna be $5 each. But when I put them on the candle will be 10. I realized because of the cost of the stickers and that there's 3 of them on there, plus the candle, that makes it worth $10. Little pentagrams. You're never more than 30 feet away from a pentagram. Damn, this goal ended. I have to start a new one. Okay, I'll just start a new one. There you go. If you want me to yell, damn. Hello, Duffman. Robot crabs. I had that lapel mic. Oh, you're talking about... I remember that now. I tried that. It plugged it into the computer. I know what you're talking about. I did try that, and it didn't sound right. Because my voice was there, and the music was over there, and it was distorted. I like the setup I have now in there. I want to get a Shure microphone. That's a real good brand. It would cost about $800 to get the setup like the one I have now. The one I have is $200, and that's the kind of quality you get with audio if you pay $200. I was thinking next year I could get the Shure microphone set up. It's a cordless microphone, and you got the little thing there. You're always 30 feet away from a pentagram. And I gotta roll this fucker up. I have to take more rugs tonight to the cleaners. I hate doing this, but I'm halfway done. I do 2 of them a week. That way, it's not a burden to carry it. One of my ex-fans actually suggested this idea, and it's a good idea. Ex-fans? The X-Mini Club. I almost I almost said no, I'm not going to take a nap. I'm glad I didn't say that. Yes, Mini Starlink. I was thinking of that. Whoa, they still sell those chrome Elvis mics, Nico. Satan worshiper. Devil lover. Well, I'm not worshiping the devil right now. See, to worship someone means you actually have to have an altar, or you put aside time to say like some incantations, maybe do some things. So I'm not really worshiping anyone then, because I don't have time or energy to do that shit. Matthew Hemingway, I was thinking about you when I was taking my nap. I'm like, God, I miss Matthew. I wish he'd come back. I swear to God, I was thinking that. It was like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I was laying in bed to go take my nap. And here you are. I'm so glad that you came here. Hey, do you want to do a super chat? I got a little thing here. It's a little contest where it's called The Goal, and it's got like 10 super chats, and for each one I'll say, damn, really loud. I heard the album, It's So Good, I'm Proud of You. Thank you. You can always buy that. A nap time mini show. Yeah, like people give me super chats for sleeping. I'm not that interesting. Plus, I sleep in a pitch dark with no lights on because that's just what I like. So let me get this here. I have to go to the laundromat late tonight, in the middle of the night. In the middle of the night. Do you want to escape? ASMR Mini. I have all those videos on my fantasy playlist. I love ASMR videos. Those are the best. I play that every single night. So I'm up in there running my fucking channel for like 9 hours while I'm asleep. That's the key. If there's a favorite video you like, just re-record it, put it on your channel, and play it. Problem solved. Let's see here. Let's see how many of these I have. All right. Do you want to escape? Don't forget about super gifts. Minnie likes those too. And if I didn't tell you, you might not remember them. So, the power of attraction. Ooh, kiss. Okay, now. Shit fucker. I have an empty bottle. Usually I put that in an empty bottle, but if I don't have one, then I use these. Yeah, it's gone. Oh, thank you, Nico. You sent sparkles. You know I like those. Yeah, I used the colorless, odorless laundry detergents. Buddy the Cock. I thought it said Buddy the Cook. Oh, a gold coin and a star. Thank you, Nico. Thank you, Big J Prophet. Thank you again, Nico. There you go. Get the ball moving, y'all. Damn! Thank you, Matthew. I'm real glad that you came back. So when you think about people, something will pull them to come. That's why I try to think about people all the time so I'll see them again. Okay. We got this one. Damn. Damn. See, that's the kind of damn you get when you do a $5 super chat during the goal here. You see the white thing with the little bullseye? It says 110. A powerful mind can manifest things. That's why I try to manifest forgiveness feelings for people that I've made mad or wronged and hope that they'll forgive me through those manifested thoughts. that's going to be washed. It's a miracle, it's a miracle, it's a miracle. Dreams are made of emotion. Yeah. Cool. Yes, I'm taking the limo to do my laundry. So I went to the grocery store the other day, and this woman driver lady from, I think she was from Ukraine or Russia or something. She's like, "Why are you taking a limo to go grocery shopping? Like, that's appropriate. Like, so I don't have to walk home." I could have said, "Well, why is a woman driving?" But, I didn't say that because I didn't want to get banned from Uber. So I just said, "You know what? I'm rich. I take limos. I'm a rock star." What's new is I released my album. Hey, Shay Rodriguez. Get you. I think I just killed my throat. The loud ones are not stinky either. When you do those silent ones are the deadly ones. Am I right? Well, thank you for stopping by. Yeah, Pete says you're quacking like a duck. Silly goose. I'm gonna bring these cookies with. Get some water. Let me get the water. Sometimes my chest gets congested like that. Oh, it's so bad. That doesn't hurt, but it's all mine are deadly. I'm still coming to Chicago. That's cool. No. Don't worry, this will pass. This happens every time I eat. 15 minutes after. It's just overabundance of sinuses. Silencers are deadly. Oh, damn! I can't be the only one, guys. Come on. Yeah, let's see some other super chats in here. Otherwise, Matthew's going to have to do all of them. Damn! Oh, fuck, this hurts so goddamn much. It's just gotta run its course. Oh, fuck. It's just an old age thing, I guess. Plus, with all that cheese I ate. Cheese! Okay. I'm moving all operations into this room. Oh. Hello, Don. I might just take a hot bath just to fucking open up my You know what? When I put the phone here, you were able to hear me. So let's plug it in too. I think I'm going to do that. I'm so tired, I just want to go to sleep. And actually, I was going to watch this one also. Okay. Tomorrow they're coming to watch the big rods. I do that once a year. It'll cost about $280. So I told them I want you to do that one there in the living room real good. I'm just amazed at how much a thought can manifest things. That scares me when I think of all the bad shit I say about myself. Mandy, hello. Hi. I ate some pizza, now the ducks are here. I could probably super chat after this weekend. I got 5,000 first place drag race. Oh, fuck yeah. Make sure that you super chat like a motherfucker. I will love that. You'll be throwing like $100 here, 100, 200 there. Feel free to give me $100 here and there. So I got my super thing here. I got 2 of 10 here. So my goal is getting met. If you give me a $5 super chat, I will say damn, but I'll say it really nice and loud, and I'll read your comment. I'll be like, damn. Isabel, Bella's here. Dakota, thank you for the heart. Mustard, MGK, hello. I'm doing some shit here because I got to go to the laundry at 1 o'clock. Okay, so I don't want to move this rug yet because I'm still using it. So I'm preparing some things here. Wednesday we'll be able to play the video games. I'll be able to sit there and play them all night. Monday going into Tuesday is usually my busiest time. Just for chores. There's certain things I do every week that run at those times. I still got the Skyrim game. It's right here. I didn't throw it away. I didn't sell it. So every once in a while, you know, we can play that too. I'll just put that over here. And when summer comes and we sit on the porch, I'm going to break out my guitar. I should be asleep. Damn. I'm glad you guys are here. Damn. 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 Okay. Those are free. So I give you some free ones too. Okay. I want to bring my speaker. Let me go get that. I think the pop machine charges $10 at the laundry. That's why I'm not buying pop there anymore. Like it says it's only like $2.30, but then after I put the $10 in there, or after I put my money, the card, you use the laundry card after, and it says $10 on there. I'm like, why does it say that? And that's for a plastic bottle. I think they kind of rigged the machine in there, if you know what I mean. I should put $2 on them, or $3 on there one day and then test it and see if it's really doing that. Thanks, Bella. Yeah, I cut my hair short. Look. Sometimes I come it forward. Sometimes I spike it. I cut it too. Oh, you're going into sleep, Dakota? I'll see you later. It took 10 years and $130,000 to build. Damn. Is this a Skyrim for Xbox 360 giveaway? No. That CD only costs $4, so I mean, I think you could probably find one. If you walk down the alley, you'll probably find a few of them out there for free. That just means there's a lot of games if it's only $4. What is the biggest struggle? Hey, Ghost Molly. The biggest struggle of being an entertainer and how do you get through it? Well, to me, my biggest struggle is that I have to perform whether I want to or not. No matter how shitty I feel, no matter if my fucking best friend just died an hour before. The depression and the bipolar shit that I have to go through and the trolls. So that's the biggest struggle. And if it's hot outside, having to put all those nice clothes that I put on so that I can look sexy for you. There's a lot of little struggles. But yeah, I'd say the biggest struggle is just being on time all the time. And being in the right mood. Does performing make you feel better even when it's a bad day? Most of the time it does. Well, thank you, Trey. Smiley's here. Hello. Performing makes me feel great. Just gotta pay attention to the water here. Sometimes I'll start up performing and I'll just feel like shit. Nobody will be coming in. There'll be no super chats and I'll have to wait an hour for that to start. And then all of a sudden, people will be throwing like $20 at me in big amounts. I'll be like, oh, fuck yeah. And then by the 3 hours goes by, I catch up. You know, so it goes good. 10 years of blood and sweat and swearing. Is there an entertainer who inspired your career? David Bowie. David Bowie, Marilyn Manson, Sammy Davis Jr. He could do everything. Oh. So it's time for me to get naked. And I'll be like off screen for 5 minutes. How come I never married? I tried to. Like I married this guy with like it was a common law and it was someone I didn't love. And I did it because I wanted people to think I was normal, but I regret doing it. Oh yeah, the wrenches. Cool. Okay. Let me just do this here and then I'll see your comments when I come back. I can't show you this part because I'll get in trouble. And that costs extra. That would be the OnlyFans portion of YouTube. Loser fans or only losers. They do human trafficking, you know. I don't want those people to get my information. That's why I never did it. Because I know a lot of weirdos would pay for me to blow farts and stuff. Like, I can do that for free here. damn, I made the water too cold. So I have to stand in front of the tub when I'm running the water because I will forget if I even turn my back on it. One time I ran my water for 4 hours and I didn't know I was running water. Much to my horror, I came in here, I was like, oh my fucking God. But this is such a great bathtub that it actually didn't overflood. Like how the fuck it was able to hold all that water for 4 fucking hours without flooding over. I've never seen a tub be able to do that before. I think if I take this bath, I'll feel a lot better when I go out tonight. Because I don't want to have to come home at 4 o'clock and then do it. I might be able to get about 2 hours of sleep before I have to get up at 7. I gotta take all that shit off my stairs tonight too. All the fun stuff I have for summer that we're gonna do. I have to temporarily remove that so they can clean the stairs tomorrow. Yeah. Take the guitar, take the guitar. What kind of live is this when people are taking a bath? Robert Ducky, Robert Ducky, kiss my ass. Robert Ducky, kiss my ass. I don't know if anyone's gonna do super chats while I'm in the tub, but if you do, awesome. I'm thinking like I'm gonna come in there and there's gonna be like a $20 big orange super chat. Awesome, that would be so awesome. I will make like the loudest damn you can imagine. It will shatter windows. Oh yeah. Oh. Robert Ducky, kiss my ass. Robert Ducky, shut your butt. Shut your butt. Oh yeah. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Robert Ducky, shut your butt. Shut your butt. Yeah, I don't want to say too much and hear the conversation and chat with Shift 50 times. Think about all the things in one given show, especially a talking show like this, how many different things and ideas and moods can occur with all the different subjects. and I'm able to stay out of trouble primarily for the most part, I think I'm doing pretty good. That's because I cultivated the proper fan base like you guys. You know you want it. I don't know if you can hear me over there. I don't know if you can hear me. But self-care has to come first. Da-na. And I gotta make time for you guys because you're awesome. Kiss! Born to be alive. Shit, where the fuck is all this water coming from? Okay. Get some of this water off of here. Okay. Born to kiss some butt. Okay, where did I put my clothes? I'm gonna wash that rug tonight. He's cool, he doesn't care if I wash rugs in there. Some places won't let me do that. He even lets me dry them in there. Okay, let me put my super sexy polo on here. Oh, baby. No one did the $20 one. Oh, well. It was wishful thinking, what you call them. Let me put the eye drops in here so I can see. Oh. Okay, I will look soon. Actually, need to lay down for a minute. The raccoons are coming out. Uh-oh. Okay, guys, I'm back again. But you can't tell because I'm doing this here. Tell me that's not the sexiest thing you ever saw. Whoa, Smiley, you know you want it. Coyotes were walking towards you, Adam? Uh-oh. To be honest, I was scrolling shorts and this came up, so I stayed. Are you still my fan, Bella? Honestly, are you my fan? What the hell is happening? Nothing that you gotta cry about. Oh, Laughing Disco, thank you, Amy Moore. I don't know how far I have to go up in here. A shower stream, I'd get in trouble if I did that. See, Bella, I knew you was going to be too busy to write me every day, and I'm glad you don't, because you are very busy. and that would have put a strain on you. I don't want to put a strain on anybody. But I hope you're still my fan. Breaking Bad, if he was a nice guy. Straight, STR. But I wouldn't even think of getting married. I'm a fan, but I don't have a CD player to buy an album. I'm going to buy some candles and stickers instead. You can buy the album just to have a keepsake. You don't need to open it, like you don't need to play it. But to have that as a keepsake, I have, because I'm only making 100 and I've already sold about 20 of them, so. Yes, Minnie, thank you, Bella. I'm glad you're still my fan. I pushed enough people away. I don't want to do that to you, too. I love that backdrop. I know I made that with, I think it was Grok. I was messing around. I finally tried it, and I put one of my pictures in there. It might have been Grok. It might have been something else. I made a video with Grok. I think that's what that was. Like a real short one. What's the most important thing I learned in my life? Maybe to think before I speak. And also, like, don't step on a cactus. James Pepple, hello. Hello, Chickanini Toes. I will say, damn, the goal ended. I gotta start it again. Let's restart this goal. I will say, damn, really loud and read your comment if you give me a $5 super chat. People like goals. You can write me first also. That's true. You're not a bother to me when you write me, Bella. Remember when you was my secretary that night? You helped me a lot. I don't know if that lady's still my fan because I accused her of being a troll. I swear I thought she was trolling me because, you know, nobody was buying anything. And I was warned that, hey, if people order a bunch of the same thing and you never heard of the person before, you should question it. Now that lady's probably not even my fan anymore. I probably hurt her feelings. I didn't mean to. I thought she was... Like, when you're not getting any orders for, like, 2 months and then someone orders 5 things in the same and then, like, a magnet and 5 mugs. I mean, that kind of was suspicious, especially when they could have just made one order. So it turned out it was an older lady and she didn't know how to use it. And so I'm not getting that extra money. That's postage. They're charging separate for each one. She had to pay that, so I didn't get, like, any extra money by her ordering things separate. So I just feel bad that she probably had to pay $50 extra just for postage. I hope that lady that she's okay and there's no hard feelings. She put up, like, nice reviews, but the second order she did, there wasn't any reviews, so I figured she probably got her feelings hurt. I tend to hurt people's feelings just because the trolls have convinced me that nobody cares, and that pisses me off because I wasn't used to someone being so good to me. I was like, whoa. I've had it bad my whole life, and I never believe it when people are good to me, and that's why people don't want to spend big money on me because they think I won't appreciate it. I do appreciate it. It's just that I'm like, wow, I'm blown away. It cost me $17 to mail a package through UPS today. I went to the UPS store to mail that little package. They didn't even put it in a box or anything. They used my original wrapping. Just a CD. The post office charged $5 if it's media mail. But they had a Dropbox from Amazon that wouldn't accept it, and it came back. So I sent it through UPS today. I did 2 IRL meetups and they went badly, very badly. Smiley. It's a perfect amount of cold. That's true, Adam. Today was a really nice day. Thank you, Marcus Roth, for the 100 symbol there. James. So I just started my goal, or if you want me to say the D word really loud with enthusiasm, you know what to do. Hi, James Pepple. Hi. Oh, you bought an acoustic guitar at the pawn shop. That's great. I love the gold bubble wrapping envelope. Oh, yeah, I use those. Oh, what happened to IRL things? Hey, cool, pot off of love. Hard to be human. Hello, Bart. Sneed. Yeah, I'm not doing any more meetings. When I go on vacations, I'll meet with fans that have been communicating with me. You know, if you happen to be there and I go to your town. But I'm not going to meet any more IRL streamers unless they pay me. They got to give me money. They got to send me a limo to my hotel there and back. And they have to take me out to eat. And if they want me to come to their town to begin with, if it's not a vacation and I wasn't planning on going, they got to pay for that too. Hotel, plane, everything. So we'll just wait until I just happen to be going somewhere so they don't have to pay for all that. I learned my lesson the hard way. It's going to be 71 in Chicago? Oh, hell yeah. Damn. Yeah, don't ever meet up with IRL people. They're just using you for content. Make them pay you. If any of you people are like going to meet somebody, even if you're not like a star, say, well, you know what? My time is money. Pay up. The Lisa Jordanic's going to pay up big time if she ever needs my help again. The guns are out. My guns come out too. You've seen my tank tops. Why don't you buy a mini Manson tank top? I can make you one. Poof, you're a tank top. Is there someone named Tom in here? Hello, Tom. I'll hire a mini Manson impersonator. Why don't you just hire me? You silly goose. Mini Manson Speedos for the pool. I should. And I should make them metallic so you can piss people off. Nothing pisses people off more than you like wearing a Speedo. So see how people be drawing my fucking picture in their notebook and putting hearts and shit and pentagrams? Look at the notebook paper in the background. Because Mini Manson is hot. Okay, so how did they draw my white shirt there without the notebook paper going through that too? I'm making a sticker out of that. Would you buy that sticker? If I made like a 5-inch sticker out of it, it would be about as big as this. The little phone is about 7 inches, so yeah, it would be about maybe a tiny bit smaller than that. You'd buy some Mini Manson Speedos? Ooh, if I could find a way to do that, I would have to make a lot more money than I do now to make shit like that. I want to be like Kiss. I want to have every kind of merch. Like the Mini Manson dildo. Beer belly and a Speedo, you'd look sexy as fuck. That's the sexiest look of all time. You could really make people uncomfortable and be all European and shit, and it would be awesome. And they can't do shit to you either. I want to get a metallic red, the smallest little bikini bottom they have, and just go all over on the beach and shit, but not by myself because I would get beat up. You know, one time I cut my heel of my foot on the beach, and all these people were making fun of me and shit, and thank God the lifeguard was there and he helped me. I mean, I cut it bad because it was like this shallow thing of water by Montrose Beach. It was on Montrose Beach, and it rained the night before, so it was like a shallow thing, and I walked through it thinking it would be pleasant and awesome. And wouldn't you know it, my foot found the first glass bottle that was busted. You know you want it. Would be cool on a shirt. I want to do some new shirts. I want to do You Know You Want It, and I want to do Damn. I still got those in my brain to do all that shit. It's just I don't have time well, I don't need the money. I mean, I could go make the shirt after you order it, but and I have a lot of shirts here. It's just that I'm getting other projects done and some things done before I do that. But I would really like to do that. Put the 666 in the front, or Damn. Then have Mini Manson on the ass. Yeah, I'll put Mini Manson where your asshole blows shit. So you blow a big black hole through my picture. That's nasty. I think you should get the cheetah print Speedos now, Adam, and you already have the sexy body. What you need is the confidence. It's not the body, it's the confidence. If you're all sexy and shit like Minnie Manson, and you see how freaky I like. I have the body of a freak, but I have confidence, and that's what people like. Am I right? The cheetah print sounds great. Montrose is cool at the dog beach. Oh, the dog beach. They have a dog beach in Evanston also. I don't do the beach. I got taken out by an undercut current once. It can be dangerous. Currents are scary. Yeah, I still love Trump. Yeah, I love him so much. Yep, Damn in the back and 666 in the front. You've never been to the beach at Daniel. If it gets really hot there and if you like sand and the feeling of it, you would like it. But if you don't like that, don't go. Yes, confidence is key. Be confident like Minnie with his bear belly. Look how sexy I am in this picture here. Now you know how sexy I look in a bikini. My metallic leather wet look bikini. And like my butt crack can be showing in the back like a plumber. That's extra sexy. It is when I do it. Because I have that body and I promote it on my show. I never have to hide my body if I want to go out in public and let it all hang out. And my fans would be dying to be sitting next to me on the beach and take pictures, and they'll say that's a beached whale. And then I'll autograph the picture and I'll write beached whale on it. I could do a sexy calendar. I'm sexy as fuck. You want a minky, a mini mankini? Let's call it a minky. Nah, I want to call it a man's ear. No, it's the bro. You need a minky, not a mini. Oh, the bluest lakes. Ooh, crystal clear blue water. Oh, hell yeah. Well, considering how popular my album is, I don't know if I want to make any more merch. I mean, I know that the t-shirts would probably go. The Damn ones and the You Know You Want It. And I could leave off the 666s, so some people would be like, okay, I'll buy that. Yeah, Minky is cute. You need to buy a Minky. I'm still trying to get approval from the Pentagon to put my picture and logo on a nuclear warhead. I mean, Kiss beat me to it. And I heard that John 5 was going to buy that nuclear warhead, the whole thing, not just the top. Not just that big top that screws on that has a Kiss logo, but he was going to buy the whole thing. And he was going to house it in a garage next to he was going to make a special, like, garage. that didn't have like a roof, and he was going to house it next to his mansion. I can't stand Kiss, never liked them. I love John 5. I love John 5 too. He's got the largest Kiss collection. Did you know that? Did I enjoy my time in the military? No, I hated it. I wasn't prepared for it, and I fucking absolutely hated it. But it was a great experience. If someone ever tells you they loved their time in the military, they're lying about being in there, just so you know. They'll either say it was good and bad, or they'll say they hated it. But if anyone says, oh, I loved it from the beginning to end, then they're probably military brats, and they grew up, and they grew up with that and knew about that since the day they came out and saw the sun in their mom's pee hole. And they said, ooh, goo goo gaga, military, Marines. I was in the Marines for 6 weeks. Joining in your 30s, it's hard to get in your 30s. Going to National Guard, it's a little easier. Here, let me go back up here and see who I'm missing. Yes. Oh, look at those kitties in the boxes. I keep forgetting to look for those. What section in the phone can I find the kitties in the boxes? I know there's different sections where they have the emojis. There's one with animals in there and plants, food, smiley faces, there's flags, and there's like other symbols. What's up from Houston, Texas? Hello, real dog. You're funny. I've been watching your videos for the past week. You're funny and fuck, it's awesome. I think you're great at voice acting. Oh, cool, thanks. Oh, Jetson, oh, pew. Shadow Star, thank you. My dad was in the Navy right after Vietnam. My dad was in the Navy before Vietnam. So what branch do you want to join, Smiley? I love my time. I didn't love coming back because I had to adjust to not being shot at anymore. Let's see. Okay, welcome, Real, Jet, and Jessica. Hold on a sec here. If blowing a fart didn't earn a super chat, I don't know what did. I like those really really expensive ones, like the $50 ones and the $100 ones. Those, I actually got a few of those in the last few months. One time someone gave me $200 straight up. I'm trying to scroll up here, but I keep pressing the pink thing. You have to press the emoji icon in the chat box. Yeah, I know there's emoji icons in there, but what section is the cats in? Are those the special ones that you can only, the cats there, they're the only one, you can only use that when you're actually in a live, right? Because YouTube has its own special emojis. Is that what those are? Sandra Lynn is here, hey. I'm going live till like 1 o'clock. Then I gotta go do laundry. You can spend a little time with me. I would join the Army or Air Force. Oh, if you got computer experience, the Air Force is what you want. Yeah, Mask Girl, there's no singing tonight. That's Friday and Saturday. The Cannon Cocker, 777, 155 millimeter howitzer. Yo, those are pretty big. That's so big. That heavy, chunky girl was so good to me. You don't put your wiener in the end of it, did you? Oh, that's where the kitties are. Thank you for telling me. Next time I'm in someone's chat like Dylan's, I can do the kitty cats instead of writing the N-word in there. Hell ride, cool. New here, but he's a great singer. Oh, well, thanks. Just subbed. Oh, that's nice. For the 5 fans I lost, your sub is going to be great. Yeah. It's 12:18. So we got about a little less than, we got 43 minutes left. I'm just preparing laundry because I have to do the fucking laundry tonight. Monday night's always my biggest night. I better get up here. I took a bath and I relaxed and now I feel really calm. And let me turn off the green screen. There you go. The green screen is for when I lay down in the bed. So I'm gonna need my keys. Yeah, okay. Oh, to sleep on the floor. Sometimes I fall asleep here. I play video games on my TV there. And so I put the blanket there. So yes, sometimes I do. It's only like a nap. I can't sleep out here when the light comes out, you know, when it's the morning and then the sun comes up and it gets light. I really can't stand that, even if the sun comes out, which I do love the sun. Unfortunately, all my life I've been a night owl, so I stay up all night and I sleep all day, and I miss out the beautiful day and all the great things I could do. I mean, you can't have fun both night and day. I hate that I have to go to sleep. It's a waste of fucking time. I slept like more than half of my life away. It sucks. I would love to be able to go to museums and stuff like that, you know, and have someone to go with. Having someone to go with is the key. That's why I still haven't gone to see the Michael Jackson movie, because I just didn't want to go alone. I gotta sit down. I can't do this like this. That motherfucker. There's 3 rugs in there. This is a challenge. Motherfucker, get off of my feet. You know those 24 things, 24 waters are in it? I can't even carry those, they're too heavy. I can't function at all during the day. I would love to, someone would go to that movie with me. I don't want to have a dog because I'd have to be forced to get up. It was 100 degrees, 108. Whoa, night owls unite. Are you going to see me on Friday and Saturday, Adam, when I perform? Yeah, you're going to see me in the next, oh, that's right, Wednesday, in 2 days. You're going to see me in 2 days for the Midweek Mini. Okay, I forgot about that. I'm from Chicago. That's where I live now. I'm from here. I've traveled other places, lived other places. I came back here because I get the best benefits here. I know where everything is and how to get around. The older you get, the harder it gets to move places. This is mostly likely going to be the last place I live till I die. Why fuck up a good thing, right? I've lived in too many bad places and had horrific fucking stories. Just horrific times that I'm too scared to ever try to leave again. And I like where I live. It helps. Let's see if I still got that $5 in there. Yeah, I do. Awesome. So yeah, you want to buy some of my stickers. That's a Black Death. Oh, great. I just killed everyone. That's a Black Death. If anyone's still alive, you can buy that sticker. You can buy that sticker. Or if you buy something, if you buy anything else, you get stickers with it. That's why a lot of people don't buy stickers, because they just get the stickers with something else. Some smaller ones in there. If you could see the small ones in there. My $5. That's for the laundry. There's the other laundry card I found. All right. Where's the lip balm? I gotta make sure that's in there. If I forgot my lip balm, I'd be killing everyone. Megan Love, hot. Hello. You want some? Ooh. You can get one sticker. You can get 5. You could get 10. All in my Etsy. Okay, my Etsy store, everyone. Kara, if you're still here, will you post a link? My Etsy store. Mini Manson merch is the name of the store. If you went in Etsy and you typed in Mini Manson, it would show up. You'd see Marilyn Manson next to it, and you'd say, well, Minnie is sexier than Marilyn Manson, so let's get this shit done. And you'd be like, oh, baby. Oh, yeah, I know where you're going to put that. Don't put them in your butt. Please don't do that. I've had some overzealous fans. Let's just put it that way. This woman with red hair and buck teeth, and she had like a big space in her teeth. She ordered like all my merch, everything, including the shirts. And she was sending me videos of what she was doing with my merch, but when she sent the video of her putting the magnet down her pants, that was the end of my association with her, because that was getting really freaky. And she told me her neo-Nazi boyfriend, who had swastika tattoos from head to toe, that she's like, oh, he likes you. And I'm like, oh, no, thanks. That was a little bit too weird. I mean, when she was like by herself, it was cute. But when the boyfriend got in the picture, I was like, wait a minute here. Now, I can't control what you do with my merch, honestly, but don't do that with the magnets, because those are very sharp and dangerous. Oh, here, let me, for the last 5 minutes of the show here, I will pin this message. All right. Don't worry, no merch is going down my pants. All right. I'm going to sneak one on my boyfriend's work trailer and see if he notices. He might. Just if he notices it, just like grab his balls and he'll forget. I like to hide them under things, Oh, pew. Ah. You fuck. Did I burn your eyes just now? Those crying emojis, I call those Auschwitz emojis. Little Schwitz. Ducks. My dad used to call them ducks too. My dad used to blow farts and he didn't care who saw it. Saw it, heard it, smelled it, got killed by it. Sandra. Okay, Mask Girl, we'll see ya. But people be using the small stickers that are real small. They'll be using them to put on their tits when they go to the strip club. But as long as you don't hide them anywhere. Damn, I'm down to 4 pairs of pants in the fall. I'm going to buy more jeans. The jeans I have now I'm getting by with, and they're just about ready to fall apart. But I think that they will last. Since summer's coming, I won't have to wear them for what, another 2 weeks? And then I won't have to wear pants for at least another 4 months. I can wear shorts. I'm gothic, but I like to go outside and be out in the sun and I'm a healthy goth. If you avoid the sun, you get sick. Mini pasties, that's what they call them. Auschwitz. You wrote Auschwitz on there. I would ban that emoji if I could. You're banned, emoji. Get out. They need to have a mini Manson emoji in YouTube and in general because I'm so hot. I'm actually surprised they don't have a section with celebrity emojis, but I think people would get pissed off at that. So let's see, I'm seeing if there's any more laundry there. There's a few more things. You can make your own emojis for members. I want to do that. I want to do the membership thing just so I can make emojis. I know a few of you would join. I only want to do that so that people can have their name in green. And it would look cool next to the blue. That's where they're going to start putting my pants on. Look how fast. I didn't even have time to play video games tonight. You see how hard it is and how long it takes just to get ready to do laundry? I fucking hate laundry night. I don't just shove it in there. I have to. Okay, that's too heavy, so I can't pick that up right now. It'll be a lot easier once I don't have to wash any more rugs. Let's just put it that way. Get it across so easily. I sold another patch the other day. I have 1 patch left, and when that patch is gone, after you guys buy that last patch, I'm going to have better patches made. They aren't going to be flat like that anymore. They're actually going to be 3-dimensional. but they'll be more expensive because it will cost more to make them. It actually costs a lot more. It's insane what they charge for that shit. Life sucks, it really does sometimes. The blues stay blue even after we become a member, that's true, Nico. But for the people who, hey Elon, the people whose badges I had to take away, that's why I wanted to do. Where's Elon in here? Let me go up. I don't see Elon in here, but I saw someone say hello to him. The fuck? Maybe I better look at the blue names here. No, I don't see them. Make another comment in there and I'll see you. I don't see Elon. Someone said hello to Elon, but I don't see him in here. What are you, invisible or something? Nina said hello, Elon. Oh well. Guess you're seeing things. Oh, okay then. So long as you don't see my butt when I bend over. I have to wear my red pants tonight because all my black pants got peed in. I mean dirty. So here's my red pants. Can you see them? They red. Oh, yeah. Can you see my belly hanging out? Yeah, you like that. Look how fat I am. I'm a fat ass. Whoops. 60. Minnie's hot pants. I need bigger pants. But I like to wear them like that because it makes people sexy hot. They're like, ooh, baby. How can you contain all that into those tiny little pants? I could be like Jacob shaking my booty and nobody watching. You guys would actually leave if I did that. So, yeah. He can make money on OnlyFans, only human traffickers. Okay. Let me put on my boots. I got my boots laced also. I laced them with cyanide. I got the boots all laced up correctly, and I didn't even have to take them to anyone. I mean, they're like, what the fuck? Do I cross this one? Do I cross that? Does it go over? Does it go under? Oh, yeah. Is there any more room for me in those pants? Yes, plenty of room. I don't know how to twerk. I can't twerk. Maybe if I look like the mailman. Hi. Look at that muffin hanging out. You like muffin tops? I am a sexy. What the fuck? I just showing my fans my big belly. They're used to this. So, Minnie's hot pants. At least I got my clothes on. So I'm getting ready to go out. So that's why I'm like putting my clothes and my boots on and making love. It's so funny. Well, there goes one of my fans. If you're a real fan and you like that, at least I'm not Jacob. You should see what he does. He gets kicked out of a lot of bars. He lives in San Francisco. Hi. Hi. See, I think I got everything. That's all that's going to fit in this bitch, so So it's gonna fit in this bitch. So let's get that bitch in there and that bitch in there. And hopefully they won't throw it on its belly and burst all the laundry detergent in my bag. You know, like when they throw it in a limo. I'm taking a limousine to the laundry. Yeah, I got my laces straight in my docks. I was just telling everyone that. You must have been stepping away. Oh, I'm not going to a bar. I was talking about Jacob, a person I know. No, we're not going to a bar. I don't do that. I don't go to bars. I'm going to the laundromat, actually, and then I have some other things I got to do. So at 1 o'clock, I actually have to leave. So we got 20 more minutes to hang out. But I got those motherfucking laces in there. I'm sick of these motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. That's a good movie, by the way, if you like snakes. All the snakes they use in that movie are tame. Like, you know, they're not venomous. Now make sure you fucks buy my fucking album. It's not just the front and back here. But it opens up into a fucking wallet here, you see that? And the CD goes in there. I got it hanging up on my wall. And you have also, you get a page in there as well. See a little insert that says the names of the songs and has a few more pictures on it. I made my album very elegant looking, because that's what I wanted. I didn't want it to look like a comedy club thing or that a clown made it. Here's the CD. The design is airbrushed directly onto the CD, as you can see there. Even if you don't listen to CDs, they got scratched up just from being up against the wall. But even, all the CDs are brand new. This is my personal one. I'm keeping 5 of them. And one of them I opened so I can hang it up on the wall. That's why that's got a few little marks on it, because I don't play that one. And I'm not going to sell it, you know, obviously. I have 100 of them. Well, now I have about 80 of them. I got 4 in there that I have not opened yet, that I'm keeping. I have the display one that I just showed you. You know, there's always one in every group that you have to kind of like open up and keep aside from the others. I got 2 big boxes of them in there. I will autograph those for you. I autographed the front, then you get a bunch of stickers with it, a bunch of nice stickers. Welcome, Bilda and Lucas. Where do you work? I work here, out of my home. And I also have a store, an Etsy store that goes along, because I have a fan club. I have a book that I wrote, not just a CD. If you're not familiar with me, I'm going to seem a little strange to you. Yeah, hybrid, I'm not singing tonight. So I sold about, I'd say 20 of them. So there's about 75 of them left in, because I kept, like I said, I kept 5 and I sold about 20. I have a book. Let me briefly show you the book. I have 5 of these books left, and after that I'm not making any for a while. So if you really want the coloring book, I suggest you buy it now. It is 1 inch thick, I kid you not, and it's thick paper, very thick paper. You hear that? You see that? That ain't no thin ass shit there. So you get some special stickers with that as well. I combined the booster pack with it, that's why it's so big. I'm an artist, I drew everything in here. And I put it on the top, I attach it with the ribbons, so you can keep it together like that and just do this. And color the page. Or you could take it apart, cut the ribbon off. You can take a page out if you don't like a certain picture in there. You can remove it. You can do anything you want. So it took me a year to make this. I charged $40 for that, and that's in the Etsy shop. Zarneth, welcome back. Thank you, Hybrid. So I got 5 more of these. So after that, I ain't gonna make these for a while because I'm gonna relax and work on other things. So let's see, I'm gonna wear that jacket. I think I have enough in there. I got that. Oh, more soda, Kenny. Excuse me. Pig. Oh, put my keys in that pocket. I don't want to forget my motherfucking keys. That happened last time I went, but I have a hidden key. I hid it in my butt. Oh. God damn it. I can't pick that up. Not yet. Okay, Jesus crossed by himself. What does that mean? Jesus did die for your sins. It's okay to put that once, but do not spam. It is acceptable, and thank you for that. No, I don't sleep on the floor. That's when I hang out in front of my TV and I play video games. You ever put a blanket in front of your TV and sit in the ground? You don't play your TV in your bedroom unless you have a house or something. And I have limited space, so my TV's in my living room, not in my bedroom. So I put a blanket. So I got 2 places to hang out. Actually 3. I have a nice rug I can lay down in my other bedroom if I want. I have a 2-bedroom apartment. Jesus hates AI. Jesus, he wouldn't even use a computer. He'd be like, I don't need that. Alice in Wonderland, hello. The CD looks cool. Thank you, Hybrid. I can tell when their age group of somebody when they put certain emojis. All right. Well, I got this whistle here. There goes your ears. We're gonna clean the stairs tomorrow, so. I just gotta clear all the stuff up the stairs here. I better sit down. Yeah, why do you use sad face emojis? I'm gonna guess that she's either 19 to 23 in that range. Alice in Wonderland. I can't really see. I'm looking on the phone, so your thing's really tiny. I'm gonna guess that you're what, 33? Hey Joe George. Guess how old I am? You'll never guess. $29. So, what did I say, 33? So yeah, you think I'm 38? It's in your username. Oh, well, I can't see that real good. Oh, okay. Some of the stuff I can put on the porch, nobody's gonna mess with it. And if they do, who cares, right? Nobody's gonna want to sit in that chair that with a whoopee cushion in it. That's all the soap for all the bubble wands and shit we're gonna be taking out. Or that I'm gonna be taking out. This will go upstairs with this guitar chord Bible. It's not an actual Bible though. Pig. Oh. You know when you put your foot up on the curb and you stretch forward on it and you feel it in the back? Oh. See if I can pick the phone up also. I may not be able to. Yeah, I can. Things might be light, but when they get big and fumbly. Put that right here. My guitar bibble. What? Goodbye. Yeah, I think I might be scaring Megan. She's from a younger generation. You're not going to understand many. You haven't seen me singing either, so come back on Friday at 7 o'clock Central Time. There's no way Minnie's younger than Gen X. I'm 56 years old. I am Generation X. I was born in 69, man. Hippies. Get ready to say goodbye because in 5 minutes I have to go. I wish I was rich enough to just add my laundry off to someone. And my rugs in here, clean this, get this done, delegate. I wish I had an assistant to delegate all this authority for me. That's what I'm looking for. That's the first thing I'm going to do when I pay off my credit card. And if I continue to do good on YouTube, I tend to break down sometimes, and especially holidays are hard on me. And I tend to lose good fans every time a holiday rolls over. I'm getting to the point where I'm just going to avoid the internet on holidays because I don't want to lose no more fans. I may have to do that. And then the next day perform. And a lot of people are lonely on holidays, you know, like me, so I feel that I'm obligated, I have to do that. I don't even know you, Izzy. I can't rate you. So I'm not sure what you're asking there. For what it's worth, I usually watch more on the holidays. If you can get out of family interactions, I'll be here. I'm here every day. And I do recognize you, Alice in Wonderland. Why is Megan mad? Who knows? She'll come back if she likes me. She's probably going through something over there. You have to be over 18 to be in this chat too, just so you know. So, I mean, if you just turned 18 today, you're welcome. But if you have to wait 3 hours till the clock goes to 12, then you have to wait 3 hours to come in chat. Oh, I love you too. I'm not sure I understand all this number 0 shit, and so I'm going to ignore that, but I do see it. I do see your comments, and I'm going to have to go in about a minute, so start saying goodbye. I'm sorry that not all of my midweek minis will be consisting of me sitting outside and doing this once a week. It's laundry time, and if I'm going to come on Monday, I have to come between 10 and 1. That's the last fart you get for tonight. You know, when I was young, I was pretty dumb too. Thank you very much. About listening in the rain. Oh, that's nice. Everybody's super smart in here. So, I'm not understanding some of the shit in the chat there, so I'll ignore that too. But good night, everyone. I'm going to get this done, and I'll see you in 2 days. Farts are funny. Also, you wouldn't want me to keep pressing the silence button there, the microphone. Just give you a minute to all say goodbye. Check your Instagram, I will. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to see? Who am I to disagree? You know, Mike from, what is that, the German in Venice, he's like, Tschüssi. It means goodbye in German. It's an informal way of saying it. Yeah, I got to leave now. I got to get busy. So, I'll see you then. Good night.